Hello guys, this is AD Gaming and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna continue the Pixonic recommended series. I decided to continue with that because you asked me to keep going with that, and I decided why not. Let's keep going with this series. And today we have the hover with Shock Train and Gecko. This is recommended by Pixonic, you can see it. And we are gonna try it out, and also I will show you the rest of the hanger. The Amber Aujun, actually this is one of the best combination for the Aujun. The Leo with Sparks and Ansel. Yeah, Ansel. We are gonna test it out, this build. The Cerberus with Redeemer and Taran. Never tried this build on the Cerberus. We are gonna try it. You can see Redeemer Taran. And we are gonna try the Aichi with Orcans. The Aichi with Orcans used to rule the battlefield a long time ago. If you remember, if you have happened to be, you know, with the Dash era, used to rule the battlefield this combo on the Aichi. But you know the Orcan, they are got a lot of nerfs recently. But we are gonna try it out. This is recommended by Pixonic, and that's what we are doing. And let's go, let's show them the good business. And if you like the content, oh my god, this map, really? Yeah, I was about to say, if you like the content here, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Also activate the bell icon so you will not miss anything from the good business we are on this channel. If you are wondering why I activate the ability like that, because I had again this bug with the movement, I had to do so. Because always when I am changing the, you know, the language, always my movements, they are stuck. I don't know why it's happening. So because of that, I lost the advantage of the flight ability. So let's try it. Let's try to use this combination, the Gecko and the Shock Train. And just to also to prove to you that it's not a good build, and this is a horrible build for the hover. The Shock Train has 500 meter range and the Gecko has 1000, so it's not even similar. You can see it. I cannot wait for the recharges for the Shock Train to fill up, because it's very difficult to shoot like that. And you can see I'm trying to do my best, but it's very difficult because this is a horrible build. You can see it, but it's recommended by Pixonic. Actually, we got one kill with this horrible build. We got one kill. We just took out the RS. I don't know how, but we did it. And let's try now. Also, I think this is a weird, not horrible like the Cerberus, you know, not the Cerberus, the hover, but you know, the Ansel is not effective anymore. Not even close to be effective, because anyone using, everybody using shotgun and all the stuff that reducing your shield very fast. I don't have Quantum Radar, so I will have a big problem to deal with Aujun, but we are lucky that we have Nightingale next to us. He's using his healing rate, so giving us a lot of chance to stay alive longer, survive longer. So this Edis, I know is waiting for his, but like I said, look at that. This is not this is again Yamantau, and it will be difficult to give you a good showcase of gameplay, but I will try my best. I cannot push with this. Especially on this map, it's very, very horrible and boring to play on this map. And you know, yesterday I played with Wizard, one of you know, I'm on HC on my own account, and the Wizard is one of them, the member. And I played yesterday. That was very unusual to see that we played 6 or 10 matches in a row on Yamantau. And that was I don't know, that was an unusual thing to see. Never happened to me before. Okay, the Leo is a bit the fun, you know. And now let's try out this build. I think this is gonna be effective build on the Cerberus. You know, not always Pixonic giving horrible setup, but you know, you could have seen that they gave us on the over Shock Train and Gecko. They are not even on the same category. I don't know what they are thinking to themselves again. It's not even a camping setup. This is a trolling setup. So you know what I'm trying to say. They likes trolling setup and also camping setup. Like if you happen to miss my last video, they are recommended Pulsar and Marquez on the Phantom. Yeah, you can see this build is very effective on the Cerberus. This is an effective build. This time Pixonic did a smart decision with their recommendations. Let's try to hit him with the plasma. Yes, I was able to finish off this Aujon. Let's use the healing because I need to heal a little bit. What is that? This is a Spectre. We can deal with that. Actually, this build is very fun. It's not only recommended by Pixonic. I like this build. I like this build. I used to run the Inquisitor with Tarans and Ember, but I never used this combination before. This is an Arthur in front of us. We will have an hard time to deal with this shield. So let's see how I can, you know, survive against this thing. He opened his shield so I can lock him down with the beam cannon. I don't know why he just did that. I can deal a lot of damage to him. You can see I'm trying to run away a little bit. That way he will have a hard time to hit me. Let's stay away from his range. But the problem is there is another Arthur is coming towards me. So I cannot march forward. I need to wait for the right time to surprise this Arthur. But let's finish off first this Aujon. Just like that. You can see this this is a very good combination for the Cerberus. If you have the Cerberus and you don't want to waste a lot of resources, the Tarans are very cheap to upgrade. Not so difficult to get, you know. So you can upgrade the Tarans. But the Redeemer, it's a different story. But you need only one. You can see you can inflict a lot of damage with this thing. And actually, I can tell you, I've started to see a lot of Cerberus out there. Even though this is not effective robot, you know, this is effective robot, but not like the Legion Aujon out there. And this time we are using the Orkan Haichi. This build, this Haichi with Orkan, used to be the king. The king. The Pixonic used to call it the best of the best. If you remember, they used to give us Royale. If you are new to the game, you don't know what I'm talking about. Royale, you are used to get a lot of resources and stuff from there. And in order to, you know, to find a catchphrase that will find this robot attractive to get, they used to call it the best of the best. What do you think now? The IG is the best of the best? Just a little thought. But he's still not a bad robot, but the Orkan, they are not good. Okay, this patch actually it did not last very long on Yamantau. Let's see how much damage we did. You can see we ended up second. We did 1.6 million damage, and actually I think the Cerberus did the best on this hangar. So we are this time we dropped on our plant map. That's why this is a better, much better map this time, not Yamantau. So let's go. Let's let's spawn with this hover. This is what Pixonic called recommended build. You can see it, and you are gonna see in a second what are going to happen to us. But I can try to troll them a little bit, to fly around and to be annoying to the enemy team. like that. You can see it. Let's try to take the beacon. That's the only thing that we can do. This Phantom is doing a horrible mistake. He allowed us to take this beacon. So if you are wondering why I'm shooting like that, because it's very difficult to me to shoot with the shock train and the gecko together. It's very difficult to shoot properly. So again, I'm trying to take the beacon, but it's very hard. But I made it. I took the beacon. Let's try to do something. You can see this is a horrible build. Don't you ever try to use this build on the hover or anybody else, any other robot. Don't you even try to use this build. Never ever. You cannot do nothing with this build. Nothing. So this Cerberus, again, like I said on the previous battle, this Cerberus build is very effective and also not so expensive to get and to upgrade. Only the Redeemer is very, you can say, expensive, and you can get it from the workshop, you know, but their Tarans, they are very cheap to upgrade. So yeah, like I said, if you want me to keep going with this, there are a lot of other robots that I can use with Pixonic recommendations. So if you want me to keep going with that, let me know in the comment section below. And also leave a like on this video. It will be very helpful for me. So help me with that. So let's try to lock this Raven. But unfortunately just used his jump ability before. And he was able to jump before. So let's try to lock this out June. But they are going to kill me in a second. But I'm trying to do something. Not playing too smart this time. But it's okay. Still have the majority of beacons. So let's spawn now with the Haichi. The best of the best. Used to be the best of the best with this Oracle. This Falcon is doing very well with his stuff. He's using the jump with his resistance mode. It's very... but it's going to be very difficult for me to deal with this Falcon. All of the damage that you can see that they inflicted, it's not only me. The entire team, my teammates just fire at him. You can see the two Aojun with the Vipers, they just dealt with him. And of course, there is an Aojun that he wants me so badly. Let's try to surprise this Nemesis with the double dash, baby. Maybe we will not have to use it. We are gonna use only one dash. And if you are still using Orkan and you don't have any other choice, be sure that you using them properly. Save your rockets. Try to save your rocket as much as you can. Not to fire a single rocket if you don't have to. Try to do it. But personally, I would run the other... I think the Taran are much better than the Orkan, for example. And the Tarans are also very cheap to upgrade. So you can use Tarans, in my opinion, you can do very well. You can inflict a lot of damage per minute. But the Orkan, not good. So let's try to get this beacon. But there is a glacier out June. There are a lot of Aojuns out there. It's going to be very difficult. What? Oh my god, there is an Arthur. What should we do? What should we do? Yeah, you can see it. You can see that we are doing so horrible with this. So horrible with Pixonic recommendations. You can see. And this is also the spark at the end. See again how much we can do with this. This is a... what is that? This is a Ares. Zasten has been triggered. We can now take advantage of it. we can deal with him now. It's okay, the other, my teammate just killed him before. So let's focus at the Arator now. But I don't have line of sight anymore. The Titans are coming. The Titans are coming. And this Arjun will be a big problem for us. This shield of the Arator is already broken. But I have to say that this time the Ancient are very helpful for me. Because they are using the Titans are using the machine gun. And the Ancient gave me a lot of time this time. So you cannot say this build is not it's not so bad, this build. The Ancient, if you maxed out the Ancient, if you are using Fortifier, for example, if you're using the pilot skill for the Ancient, you can get a lot of energy protection, but there are a lot of plasma out there, and so people are not running this Ancient anymore. They are not running this because it's not effective on Champion League, but this is what Pixonic recommended us to use, so we are gonna do it. So try to stop this Ares is it did the teleport skill. Apparently the Ares has a teleport skill right now. So this is something new that we have here, a Pantheon robot that can teleport. This is another Leo we can deal with. What is he running? This is a Dragoon. Okay. We just killed him. Actually, we are doing very well with this Leo. This is a walking fortress. We are doing very well with the Leo. It's survivor. But not this time, because we need to deal with the Lich. Even with the phase shift and the last 10, I don't think I will make it. Because I don't have enough, you know, spark clip. But it's okay, the match is already over. And we didn't have a chance to use the Ember Aujul, but most of you know what the Aujul can do with this Ember. So if you want, I can try the Aujul maybe next time. Maybe I will do a video with the Aujul. So if you want, I will do free for all next time with the Aujul. Let me know if you want me to use the Aujul with Embers. I will do it again if you want. So this is again what I've used during this battle. So yeah, what do you think about Pixonic recommendation this time? Do you think that Hover with Gecko, this is a good combination? I personally think this is a horrible setup, and don't you ever try to use this thing. I will show you this in 3D. So let's see at least if the looks of it looks the design with this. Yeah, I can tell you, even the looks of it, it's not looking good. You can see, you're not gonna see it. You're not gonna see this build used by nobody. Nobody gonna use this build. So don't you ever try to run Shock Train and Gecko. You can see it if you not remember. Shock Train and Gecko. So that's what Pixonic recommending to run on the Hover. So yeah, I can tell you, this is not even a camping setup. You cannot call it a camping setup. This is a more for trolling setup. So they are recommending to run trolling setup. Come on, Pixonic. It's not effective, and it's not even a camping setup. You cannot do nothing with this build. You cannot shoot together with the Shock Train and Gecko. They are very different. The category is very different. This is a more than 1000 meter range, this weapon, and this weapon is 500 meter range you can shoot with the Shock Train. So in the Gecko they have different mechanicism. You cannot shoot together even. So yeah, definitely don't you ever try to use it. And like I said, if you want me to keep going with this, there are a lot of other robots at the game. Let me know in the comment section below if you want me to keep going with this Pixonic recommendations. Let me know. And if you like what you see here, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also activate the bell icon so you will not miss anything from the good business we are running on this channel. And as always, have a good day / night.